Hey, what's good, everybody? You can find it for you. I have some nice you can use about the War God, some Bujin! Some more Bujins more coming and Primal Origins. And we do have pictures on another website, so I'll read the effects first, and then we'll take a look at some of these pictures. They're like black and white, so they're not gonna be full color pictures, but that will come in due time. The first up is War God Hirumi. 2000 attack, 1000 defense, same everything else, you know, like all other Beast Warrior Bujins. This card cannot be normal summoned or set. This card can only be special summoned by removing one War God monster in your graveyard from play except for War God Hirumi. Also, if this card special summoned this way is destroyed by your opponent and sent to the graveyard, you can activate this effect. Discard one card from your hand. Afterwards, your opponent selects one card in their hand and discards it. You can only control one face-up Hirumi at the same time. So, pretty nice effect. Something that we did be testing. I can't really think of any really big use for her. But the next one, and I just read the name of the Exceed. Really? War God Princess Amaterasu. So, she's the sun god. We're getting to, so we have Shisano and Amaterasu. So, it's the next sequel called Orochi? What the fuck? So, we're getting some Akami shit going on here. So, Light Beast Warrior, rank 4, generic rank 4 requires 3 level 4 monsters, 2600 attack, 2500 defense. You can control only one face of War God Princess Amaterasu at the same time. Once per turn, you can activate this effect by removing one Exceed material from this card. Depending on the turn of this effect was activated, use one of the following effects. This effect can be activated during your opponent's turn. Okay, so if it's during your turn, select one of your move or play level 4 or lower monsters and special summon to your field. If it's during your opponent's turn, select one of your move from play level 4 or lower monsters and add it to your hand. So it's pretty much a rank 4 generic Leviair for rank 4 decks. So what deck can really utilize this besides the Bujins? The Bujins can really utilize this because of Hirumi, and it will allow you to be able to reuse things like Mutakumo, Killen, you know, and stuff like that. One of the biggest decks, the deck that really comes to mind when it comes to using Amaterasu is zombies. Zombies can easily bring out this thing. It's not that difficult for them to really bring out this Exceed. And the fact that they do banish things like Mizuki to bring out their zombies, as well as things like Flesh or Zombie, it opens up a lot of plays for zombie decks. I'm sure there are others that can actually utilize this that are not Bujin zombies, but zombies is really the only thing that comes to mind. Next up we have War God Decisive Battle, which is a normal spell card. This effect is unconfirmed, same with the trap. So take this information of this effect with a grain of salt. Activate by selecting one War God monster on the field. During this turn, if the selected monster destroys a monster by battle whose attack is higher than its original attack, remove from play that destroyed monster. And also remove from play all monsters with the same name in your opponent's hand, deck, extra deck, and graveyard. This thing is fucking insane! Now of course this is unconfirmed, so this effect could change over time. Overall, I kinda like it, and I think it's a very fun trollish card. And it's a card I'll be definitely trying out whenever I get back into playing with Bujin. Finally, we have a normal trap card, War God Concealment. Like I said, the effect is unconfirmed for this one as well, so take this with a grain of salt. Activate by selecting one War God Exceed monster you control. Remove from play the selected monster and return all monsters on the field to their owner's hand. Until your second standby phase after activation, neither player can normal summon, flip summon, or special summon monsters, and all battle damage to both players becomes 0. Also, activate this effect during your second end phase after activation of this card. Special summon the monster removed from play by the effect of this card, and select one War God monster in your graveyard and place it under that special summon monster as an Exceed material. This is a great way to reset your Bujin Exceed monsters. Used up your Amaterasu's material? Use the trap card. Use the Pusano? Use the trap card. So this allows you to reuse your Exceeds. And allows you to stall for 2 turns. Now, the thing is, it's battle damage, so you can still go Cowboy and just burn for that 800, 1600 damage. So overall, it's a pretty nice card, but again, it's unconfirmed, so that could change. So now let's look at some pictures. This is the picture for Primal Origins, and this is number 62. I remember correctly, this was on the pack. I believe it's number 62. Yeah, number 62, Galaxy Eyes, Prime Dragon, and here is Chaos number 107, so this is number 62. Here we have Amaterasu, and you see she has a circle behind her. My God, I'm guessing this was to represent the sun, since since my knowledge of Okami, like the sun god. And this is Hirumi. She look familiar to you guys? Does she look familiar to you guys? To me, she looks just like Alexis Rhodes from GX. Because if you notice the trend that we've been having with Yamato, Mikazuchi, and Asuda, we've had Jade, Chaz, Bastion. 3 main protagonists, male protagonists of GX. So, would not surprise me if they put Alexis Rhodes in here, who was one of the main female protagonists of GX. So, yep, looks like we have Alexis Rhodes here. Here is the picture for the normal spell card, by the looks of it. And this looks like a... And what? And this looks like the trap card. Yeah, this is the trap card, this is the spell card. So overall, the picture's looking good. And the Bujin are getting a lot of interesting support. So, overall, what do you guys think of the new Bujin support? And how do you like Mark? What do you think about Alexis Rhodes being here? It's Alexis Rhodes! Who didn't like her? So, anyway, give me your thoughts on this in the comment section below. What do you guys think about this new Bujin support? Amaterasu and all that stuff. It'd be kind of cool if they actually gave her a tail. Like a donkey tail, like from Okami. I like the game. Anyway, so, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And more info on Primal Origins to actually come. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.